are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Can we please bow our heads for a moment for our introduction? Hold on. You guys ready? Bow your heads. Bow your heads right now. Bow them heads. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Because definitely John Yates' career is over. What's up? What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And you know, I'm your boy AT2. Hashtag TTRD. What's up, everybody? How everybody doing? What's up, Angel, Sherry? Now, I did see Kennedy. Kennedy said she was driving. Also, Isla said she was working out. Get your fitness on. I don't blame you. I'm definitely gonna get my fat ass up in the gym after I'm done with this live. What's up, Amanda? What else? Delencia, what's up? Sherry, Celine, Hood Life Chronicles. Make sure you guys check out the previous show, especially if you're a Big Brother fan. Even if you're not, just go ahead and watch it for at least like 2 minutes so I can get the credit. What's up, Jelly Donuts? Yes, he did quit. What's up, Fields of Grace? Allegedly. Angie, who else we got up in here? Christoph fan always. If I miss, we got Wendy and of course Mina up in the building. I see y'all, Jason, Sajai, Saintly. Of course Monique. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, yeah, she did choose violence, definitely. It was not pretty. What's up, R. Patrick? Anastasia. Oh, you got hair dye in your hair. Oh, the infamous Yahoo Boy is here. Yahoo Boy, you ain't gonna get me in trouble, but you definitely welcome to watch the show. What's up, Looney? What's up, Jay? You say you were on your lunch right now. All right, you know the haters that watch the replay, they don't like when I give shout outs and everything like that. But that's what I'm about, and that's what I'm gonna do. Now, a lot of you had left comments and thank you, Wendy, for the cash app. Remember, they always say I'll be begging, so definitely there you go, right down there. You see the information, or you can send a super chat, either or. But I wanted to go ahead and just burst this bubble real quick because I didn't want to address it because there's no issue. And a lot of people kept bringing it to me. I said Yahoo. John Yates had said that, Heidi had messaged me and told me you were doing a roast and da 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 da, and that's why I showed up and blah blah blah. So he was trying to throw that out there to be like, Heidi is on my side. Let me tell you, Heidi is very Switzerland. She's very neutral. She's very in between. Heidi is a grown ass woman. She don't play the games, the back and forth. I'm this and that and that and this. She will let you know, like, hey, I'm staying out of it. There's nothing wrong. I'm just staying out of it, but you go ahead and do what you do. Heidi is very respectful. For him to throw that out there that, Heidi told me you were live, da 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 da. No, Heidi reached out to you just like she reached out to me and said, hey, you guys can talk. Hopefully, you guys can work this out. Heidi was all about peace. Heidi didn't want war or anything like that. So when he mentioned that, it was trying to stir up some stuff, you know? That's what his main goal was. So I just wanted to let you know it's peace over here. There's nothing going on. That was to throw off the public and to try to do a dig at me, but you know I ain't got no morals, no values, no nothing. So at the end of the day, you can't really hurt somebody. Like, it's 137 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. So anyway, going to, I guess let's talk about the Nosey thing. So you know, he had said a few things about Nosey in his live. You know, said she's a racist, said she hate white people and all this stuff. And you know, here's the thing about Nosey: you can like her or not like her, but at the end of the day, she is going to choose violence always. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be strapped up if you're gonna mess with Nosey. Let me tell you that. And John was not ready because definitely the venom she spewed out at him, he definitely toast after that. Like, and I think it was a thing where a lot of us try to hold back. What's up, old school Patricia? What's up, Selena? Um, there's a lot of times where us as content creators, if we know we're friends with someone and they're friends with other people, we will hold back. And some of you probably all like, AT2, you never hold back. No, I promise you, I do hold back. I don't say what I could say, and I don't share information that people have gave me that's not supposed to be in the public, believe it or not. I do have a little bit of morals, not too many, but a little bit, you know. So anyway, so she definitely destroyed him, annihilated him, and I'm glad that she brought up like, no, there's a such thing as being prejudiced, but there's nobody being racist. Or you know, he basically wanted to throw out there that he's the victim and that, oh, I'm so sad and all this other stuff and da da da, you know, crying and everything for super chat saying he quit, you know, because this isn't your first quit video. Now, like I always say, I did my quit video. Remember, I said I was quitting and stuff like that, but I was still new. I didn't know any better. But now that I know better and now that I do better, I'm not going to do another quit video. If anything, if I need to leave YouTube or anything like that, I'ma just leave. You ain't going to see me, no sign, no nothing. I'm just going to be out of here. So for those of you who wanted to know the backstory, I didn't catch the last live the night before. John had a live where he had Sharrell on, and you know they were saying like, you know, there was no beef. They talk all the time. You know, there's no issue. John was going to be friends with with All About the Tea, and then he was going to be friends with Sharrell. You know, that's cool. That's it. And so then Sharrell got off, and I honestly stopped watching it after that because I thought the live had ended. So I had to go back and rewatch it after I did my live that night because they were like, oh, well, did you see this part? And I was like, wait, what other part? So then Monica came on the live. And so from whatever happened to that point to the next point, that's when he did his live and said he was going to quit. I don't know if he was gaslit or he was told to say something or he felt in his spirit that there was something going on that he needed to say. But yeah, when you have a disagreement with friends and they're supposed to be your best friend, and this kind of goes back, and I'm not going to bash this woman, I'm just going to use this as an example. This kind of goes back to the thing with me and Yvette. Like, I was upset that Yvette brought it online because what we had was a private conversation and she brought it online. That's what I was upset about. And if this is your business partner, is this your person that you know you're supposed to be covering 90 Day Fiance with and all these different reality shows, then you definitely should keep your peace with this person. Like, don't throw this person under the bus. Like, don't talk about this person. If anything, handle it over the phone. And your frustrations about quitting, you quit all the time. Like, let me ask you guys a question. Put a 1 in the chat if this is a reoccurring theme of John quitting. Put a 2 in the chat if this is your first time ever hearing about quitting. Put a 3 in the chat if you don't know who the hell John Yates is. Oh, what's up, Candy Shop? Um, okay, a few people said three. So basically, for those of you who don't know who he is, oh, first of all, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you even if you hit the dislike button, it still circulates the video. So either way, we good. Uh, but John Yates is known for being a blogger. He does a few videos and stuff like that. His stick is like 90 Day Fiance, but what he's known for, he's more infamous. What he's infamous for is crying online, fighting with people, doxing people, throwing dirt on people. When you get into the ring with a lion, you got to be prepared for what happens. Again, when you get in the ring with a lion, a bear, tiger, a platypus, whatever you get in the ring with, you got to be prepared for what comes. And so he ain't ready. He obviously ain't ready, and he should. Like I said, he's been online for 10 years. This man has been online for 10 years. And like I said, him throwing shots about, oh, well, what do you do? I do interviews with 90 Day Fiance cast. I go meet them. I go do this, do that. Okay, well, you've been in the game 10 years. You should be doing that. I've been doing this for 1 year and I already got 5,000 subscribers. Now, am I the biggest YouTuber in the world? No, obviously not. However, I'm doing my shit, if anything. So, yeah. And you want to say, like, oh, you're talking about me and you're making money. We got to put an end to this. We got to put an end to this. We all talk about each other and we all make money off of each other. It's just an endless cycle. So, some people take it to an extreme. Some people just make jokes like I do. And then some people don't comment on it, but they'll have other people that are like troll accounts do their dirty work for them. But I ain't saying no names. Y'all wanted me to say some names, huh? But I ain't saying no names. What's up, 901 Don Diva? He really appeared to be the type of person um, that can only have one friend at a time. Yeah, and you can have multiple friends. So the thing is that when he had Sharrell on the live, that seemed like I said, it seemed like it was going to be the end. And then all of a sudden, he had All About the Tea on there. He should have just did a separate live with both of them instead of making it seem like, you're going to have this other lady on there and these two people don't like each other. Like, come on now. And they don't have to like each other. At the end of the day, whatever reasoning that Sharrell and All About the Tea have for not liking each other, that is their thing at the end of the day. You could have been a neutral friend and been all like, first of all, being a neutral friend, why do a video about it, period, explaining like, hey, I'm still cool with this person, I'm still cool with that person. You don't have to do a whole video about it. Like, if somebody in the chat asks you, all you have to do, oh, Shannon, you think she did that on purpose? But I believe that. All you had to do was just keep your mouth shut. That's all you had to do. Don't say anything. Just be like, hey, I don't want to talk about that. When somebody asks you, oh, how do you feel about Monica and Sharrell? Oh, I don't have an opinion. I see, me because I'm an actor. Because I'm an actor, that's better than an actor. I'm an actor. I would have played dumb. I would have been like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I think everything's fine. I would have just played dumb. Whatever going on behind the scenes, you handle it behind the scenes. I think once you bring it on camera and you do all these theatrics about how you're quitting and all sides are mad at you and you're venting, do you have a therapist, sir? Get you a therapist. If you are having that much hard of a time and all this stuff, get you a therapist. Or maybe what you should have did was try to get both of them to talk before he even got to this point. Sharrell has her reasoning for telling her story, and All About the Tea has her reason for telling the story that she wants to tell. They both can do it. But you, at the end of the day, you should have definitely just been quiet. Like Jill Scott said, just be silent. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do was just be quiet about it. But you didn't want to do that. And then you want to, like I said in the last video, you want to throw shots about these little bloggers. All they do is just create fake stories and they lie and da 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 da. Well, you give them the material. Just like, even though I might not like somebody doing a diss video about me or anything like that. I give them the material to create videos about me. And I know what kind of field I'm in, so I have to accept it no matter what. That's one thing. Like Popo said, JY's therapists are the Hags LLC. Oh my god! And shout out to the Hags. I actually like the Hags. John's entire demeanor changed when Monica asked him. Oh, hold on. John's entire demeanor changed when Monica asked him if why am I struggling? Had anything else to say. She came on, took over his channel, and left him shook. Yeah, yeah. Definitely that should have been a phone call, and I think that did throw him off because then it did seem like, oh well, now you rocking with this lady, and the way you was moving, the way you were maneuvering, it just wasn't right. The way you maneuvered, that's why you in this situation right now. Wait, hold on. What did Lynette say? Because she made up a good point. They give them the ammo. Exactly, you give them the ammo. That's right. I'm gonna try to read some of your comments right now. It's almost like Monica has dirt on some type of. Oh, you never know. They've known each other since 1982. I don't know that for a fact, but no, they've known each other for a long time. You reap what you sow. I'm so over the crocodile tears and the threats for lawyers and lawsuits. I just unsubscribed from all the negative channels. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, all these threatening lawsuits and stuff like that, all that has to stop. All that got to come to an end. Because at the end of the day, we all make our money online. I ain't trying to stop nobody's money. I've never told you guys to unsubscribe for somebody. I say even if the person don't like me, you can still rock with them. Now, what I don't want you to do is be in the chats over there talking shit about me. I don't want you to do that. But whatever you do, you can go ahead and do that. So now, this fool did the whole I quit video. So now that puts Sharrell in an awkward spot. And let me tell you something. More than likely, Sharrell is not going to respond. Right now, they're enjoying their weekend off. They just having a good time with family. They're not responding to all this stuff. They just going to move on with content. And I'm very proud of them that they're just going to move on with content and they're not going to address it. They're not going to answer this. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I got a statement from Sharrell. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got an official statement from Sharrell. This is an exclusive right here. I got an official statement. Y'all ready? Hold on. Let me get the paperwork ready. Hold on. Let me get ready to read it. We got an exclusive. Y'all ready? Okay. So Sharrell has responded back to all this mess and what's going on right now. Sharrell says, I state. She said, John Yates. I was his lover and his secretary, working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on your feet. 11 years I sacrificed, and you can leave me at a drop of a dime. Stood by your side. I should have left your ass 1,000 times. Wait, hold on. Sharrell, is this Mary J. Blige? Y'all know I'm stupid. She said, I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on your feet. No, I'm not gonna cry, not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. It's not the time. So that was an exclusive, y'all. That was the official statement from Sharrell. She said, "No more pain, no more drama in my life. No one's ever gonna make me hurt again." Make sure y'all hit that damn like button. That was the official statement. But yeah, have Sharrell come on. You know what? I haven't shared this with y'all, but I would like, because y'all know, I had the thing, the interview that I wanted lined up with Toxic Diamond, which we haven't did. So Toxic is in Nevada, and Sharrell is in Nevada too. I think it would be dope if, of course, separately, but if I did a sit down interview, I think that would be dope. Would y'all like me to do like a sit down interview with Sharrell? And I want to ask like the hard hitting questions. I don't want to ask like, oh, what's your favorite lipstick color? I don't want to ask those stupid questions. It got to be a hard hitting interview with the questions. So put a one in the chat if you would like me to do a sit down interview with Sharrell and Perry. It's Sharrell and Perry. We sit down with the whole Sharrell world. Put a one. Okay, a lot of people said ones. Okay, we gotta hook that. Let me say this: I can't make any promises, but I can definitely try my best set that up. I'm actually going to head out soon to Vegas with my auntie, and we were talking about this whole concept. So definitely, I would like to set that up. So go ahead and harass Sharrell and tell her to do a sit down interview with AT2, and he want to ask you the hard hitting questions. He don't want no soft interview. He want the hard hitting questions. I just try to watch Sean's video, and he is. Yeah, it was basically him just crying for super chats. Like I said last time, I wish I could get on here and cry for super chat. But if my ass was on here crying for super chats, y'all would look at me like, ain't nobody would feel sorry for me. Nobody would feel sorry for me at all. Speaking of going to Nevada, I wonder if John is still gonna go now after. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know he was actually going there. Remember, he was supposed to be on a world tour. What happened to your world tour, homie? What happened? I thought you was on a world tour. You know, you try to throw in my face, oh, you traveling, meeting 90 Day Fiance cast members, you know, and like I said plenty of times, this is no disrespect to any 90 Day Fiance cast member. This is no disrespect to them. However, if that's all you're doing and you've been on the internet for 10 years, then hey, you ain't doing too much, and you only got 13,000. Let me put this out here, and this is no disrespect to this other content creator either, but y'all know who Up and Adam is? Up and Adam has the career that John Yates was supposed to have. Up and Adam has the career that John Yates was supposed to have. I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that. I mean, did I lie? Yep, he talked about it this week. The night he got back from his trip, he didn't give a date, but said he was going. Oh, likely in September. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, do I actually believe he's done? No, no, of course not. This is a part of his whole shtick. You know, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. What he basically means is that he's leaving because he cried enough on camera to get enough super chats to pay his rent for next month. That's what he's leaving for. Because he cried enough to pay his rent, he is now done for a few days, and then he'll be back, of course, just talking shit and all that stuff, you know? Wait, secret. Wait, what did Make It Make Sense say? Oh man, I missed this comment. You know what? I haven't looked at his fingernails, but a lot of y'all I see in the comments be talking about like his brown fingers or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he chewed tobacco. Like, don't you get brown fingers from chewing tobacco? Let me quit my job and show up on Monday like nothing. Right, exactly. Yo, my job wouldn't even have it. They would kick my ass out. Like, they ain't gonna have me just, oh, I'm gonna quit. And then all of a sudden I come back Monday. Come on now. YouTube is the only place you can do this. But, you know, it's entertainment at the end of the day. Uh, oh, why was he laughing? 82, Make It Make Sense was laughing because I said I can't look at John when I'm See, y'all more ruthless than me. But like I always say, y'all, like I always say, John, we need you to now, allegedly, there's been some things out there, John. We need you to finally pee in this cup. I know this ain't a cup, this is a bottle right now, but we just giving you an example. We need you to pee in this cup. Pee in the cup. We need you to fill it all the way to the brim because, like I said, you allegedly claim that you 42. You allegedly claim that you're 42, but you look about 64. You look about 64. So we need to test you for the last 40 years you've been on this earth. We gonna let your teenage years go, but we need you to go ahead and pee in the cup. We need you to pee. I'm just saying. We need you to pee in this cup. Hashtag pee in the cup. Sponsored by Arizona. Sponsored by Arizona. We need you to pee in this cup. So once you pee in this cup, we can test you for syphilis, HPV, marijuana, all the other a billion drugs, all kind of pills, and I just don't mean like the extensive pills. I mean we need to test you for Tylenol, ibuprofen, Aleve, we testing them for Aleve. We're gonna test him for Xanax. We are going to test him for we tested him for we need to test him for COVID. Just in case he got COVID, we need to test him. Because last year he said, earlier this year he said he had some kind of sickness. We need to test him for that. Gonorrhea, we definitely need to test for that. HPV, I said that herpes, yes, we need to test for all that. And you know what? Everybody in this chat right now will pee in the cup too. If you pee in the cup, we will pee in the cup too. A different cup because we don't want to get the results mixed up. We gonna pee in a separate cup. We also need a DNA test for Cody because Cody said he was black. So we need a DNA test so we can test Cody. We need to test him at the end of the day. We need to go ahead and test him. But anyway, we're gonna test John for all that. We need him to fill it up to the rim, fill it up all the way up there because we need to test everything. For the last 40 years he's been on this earth, allegedly. So after he does that, no, I know I'm going to hell. I know I am going to hell for that one. Don't be mad. Hey, don't hate me, hate the player. Don't hate the game, hate the player. Exactly. See, I wasn't gonna go that far. I wasn't gonna go that far because then people would turn it into a hate thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that one out. I'm gonna leave that alone. But we're gonna take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna play y'all favorite commercial. I know you're just an avatar.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya. Yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character. Yeah. Monica, Avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
All right. What I wanted to talk about is a friendship because shout out to Ruby because she mentioned it on the last episode about how like, well, how can you be friends with a real with a real life person? How can you not be how can you not have more be closer to somebody you actually know and you actually seen compared to somebody who's just an avatar? But here's my thing. At the end of the day, if people want to be friends with the avatar, you got to let them be friends with the avatar at the end of the day. No matter if they've never seen the person or they have seen the person, we don't know their relationship behind the scenes. So maybe it's a little differently, but definitely you fumbled the bag with Sharrell. Because, and I'm not saying you should just choose the larger platform, but I am saying you should probably choose the larger platform, especially somebody's that's going to take you somewhere because this person has had you on their show. You should definitely take that opportunity and you should have been able to run with it. If anything, the show should have been Sharrell's World featuring John Yates or Sharrell and John's World. That would have been a perfect title. Sharrell and John's World. That would have been a perfect title if he just would have played his cards right. But at the end of the day, you cannot turn your back on somebody who's giving you a platform. Even if she hasn't physically gave you any money, like she still is giving you an opportunity to make more money. Even if she's not physically giving you money, she is giving you an opportunity to make money. Like if I was on that show, I would definitely probably turn the show out, and then it would be AT2's show. That's why you ain't never gonna see me on the show because they know if they put AT2 on that show, I'm taking the whole damn show over. I'll just messing with y'all. You might see a collaboration. I'll just put that in the universe. You might see something, but not right now. Like not tomorrow or anything like that. I'm not saying anything like that. But you know, you gotta use um you got to use your resources, use the best option for you. And that's not saying you needed to throw your other friend under the bus. That's not what I'm saying at all. But you definitely should have played your cards right. You didn't even have to bring this up online. Who cares if like some a small, and I hate this word, small time blogger, because they put me in this category as a small time blogger. At the end of the day, who cares if some small time blogger said this or that, or they're creating stories? If you're such a celebrity, then they're going to create stories about you. Y'all take celebrities and create stories about them. I think there's this thing with this moral compass. There's a certain thing where it's all like, oh, if you're a celebrity, then I can say the most vile thing. But if I'm a YouTube personality, you can't say things about me. To me, for me, it's both vile both ways. Like right now, me telling him, we need him to pee in the cup. I know that's vile. I know that's dirty. I see the comments like, HE2, how can you say that? And I appreciate you guys saying that. I really do appreciate you guys saying that I'm above this. I don't have to do this. You hit it right on the, thank you. Thank you. At the end of the day, you are not better than these celebrities, and then they are not above you hurting their feelings. Like, even if I was like Jay-Z and Beyonce, more than likely, most of the time they don't care. But when people talk about their kids, I bet you Jay-Z and Beyonce get ready to murder somebody. You know what I mean? Damn, I don't think I was supposed to say the M word, but I'm pretty sure they're ready to murk somebody, in a minute. So I want to ask you guys, do you think there's a difference between talking about a celebrity and a YouTuber, or do you think that it's the same thing either way? So put a 1 in the chat if you think there's a difference. Put a 2 in the chat if it's the same thing. Because to me, it's the same thing. But we can have a difference of opinion, you know? Rocco's like, I appreciate the comment. Thank you for holding me accountable. Nothing's wrong. Don't start bashing her or nothing like that. No, I appreciate you for holding me accountable. Now, here's the difference. Here's the difference between that. Real had said that I was the thing is that Real is trying to get under my skin. And technically what I'm doing right now, I might be getting under somebody's skin right now too. Obviously, nobody likes that. But however, me and Real had a history with each other where it was a lot of back and forth, back and forth. And when you say that, oh, AT2 is an alcoholic, and like you got a screenshot of me drinking wine, like I'm a grown ass adult, you know? Like I said, when somebody said, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing edibles because it's this, that, and that, and this. Okay, first of all, it's legal. Drinking is legal. That's all legal. And if I did have a problem, I don't mind admitting that I did have a problem or anything like that at the end of the day. So for me, that's two different things because one, I'm not an alcoholic. And two, my thing is that I can take a dig. If people are saying like, yo, there's something wrong with you and, you know, I feel like you're drinking too much, then I would take that into consideration. But at the same time, if somebody says I'm alcoholic, at this point, I'm an alcoholic. John has gotten on his live, drag bacon on the screen, calling him someone fat. Right. And let's put this too, because I think there's this moral compass like, oh, you guys are hurting John, you guys are doing this, you guys are doing that. It's not like he don't respond back, you know? It's not like he don't say anything back. He's a grown ass man. And like at the end of the day, you gotta stop feeling sorry for people. You have to you can have, you know, some sort of empathy for somebody, but at the end of the day you can't feel sorry for somebody that keeps doing it, you know. Now when I say, yo, I don't like people sending stuff to his home and I don't feel like the family interview was right, I will still stand on that to the end of time. I would still stand on that. I will always stand on that I don't think that was right. And that is what it is. Shout out to Yankee because that's actually he's actually in the chat right now. But anyway, I will always say, hey, that's not right. I don't like that. However, you know, when it comes to standing up for somebody because something is wrong, I will always do that. But I'm not going to backtrack on anything that I've said because what I said is what I said. So y'all talking about Ruby? Okay, Ruby, they're agreeing with you in the chat. I don't know if you see the comments. Let me read this. The avatar of John's channel sounded different. Looks like they hired another. I don't know. I don't even want to get into that. The interviews are wrong. Is anyone sending stuff to his house? No. He's doing that on his own. Okay. He's doing that on his own. He claims people leave stuff on his door. Why not put a camera to catch them? Oh, right. I got cameras outside my home. JY talks a big ish, but as soon as he puts them in his place, he turns into the poor victim, right? He needs to stay in his lane and get it and get out his feelings. Right. Exactly. I don't know if Ruby married or not, Jason. I don't want you getting her in trouble. But Ruby is beautiful though. I will say that. That is true. You should have cried more on camera to get super chats. You should have did that. You definitely should have cried more on camera to get super chats so you can get some cameras outside your house. However, that still doesn't evade the point of people sending stuff to his home. Don't send nothing to nobody home. Stop that. Please stop that. Keep whatever you got to do on the internet. Keep it on the internet. Do not send stuff to people's home. Lady J says energy vampire. Okay, so what I wanted to do was put a more of a positive spin on this. I wanted to talk about Sharrell because I think with them now they don't have to. I feel like you know how when you have somebody in your team that's like a cancer to you, and they keep bringing you down, bringing you down, bringing you down. I feel like for them, there's now a relief because at the end of the day, now this stuff has been thrown out there, this stuff has been put out there. Necessarily, they can still be John's friend at the end of the day. I don't know. They could still possibly be his friend at the end of the day. You know what I mean? They could still be friends. But this gives them a chance to dissolve that online, on screen relationship at the end of the day. It's weird talking about me, people talking about sending stuff to people home, and then we got the people that allegedly are sending the stuff to the home in there. If this person in the chat right now is the person that sent people to the home and stuff like that, shame on you. Don't send nothing to my home because you definitely don't want it. But but we can definitely keep it cool. Um, oh damn, y'all fighting with YB right now. Okay. Uh you're not Captain Saber. Okay. YB, you can hit me up later. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and time you out because it seemed like people thinking that you're killing the mood right now. All right. I went ahead and got rid of him. We good now, y'all? Put a thumbs up or put a one in the chat if we good now. I'm gonna start catching up on your comments just to make sure. So Lisa, YB showed us like a block. Oh, okay, Jason. No, I was just making a joke. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. Okay. All right. 11111. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure we were good. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, it's perfect because they can now dissolve the relationship off screen, and now it's really time to shine. And when you're, and I don't want to say that maybe that person was the cause of negative energy because it goes always, not both ways. It goes always because there's so many people here. So at the end of the day, when you have people dragging you down and it takes away from your content, it takes away from you because I see the chat and I seen other people in the chat say like, well, dang, why Sharrell are you going on your second channel talking about this stuff? Why are you doing that? And like I said, if other people do stuff on if other people are doing stories on you, then you might as well do a story on yourself so you collect that money. And she said that on her channel, so you guys know why she was doing it. But now she can completely be all like, yo, nothing happened. I'm moving on. I'm going to a new level. We going up. I'm done with this. Now I can just move on and be happy, go on my merry way, make new relationships and stuff like that. Because honestly, the thing about making new relationships on her show, I feel like it can just be her and Perry. If they want to mix it up with the panelists, Gabor is funny. If they want to add V or Andrea in there, that's all they need. Keep it a family environment. They don't need to introduce nobody else to the panel. Nobody else, except maybe AT2. That they don't need to introduce nobody else to the panel. It can just be them. And so this is a way where it's going on the right track. And honestly, all this situation right here, it was a blessing in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise for her. Oh, is he live right now? Oh, it's probably to compete with my live and stuff like that. You know how like sometimes when somebody doing a live, well, here's a secret, y'all. When somebody is doing a live bot about you, to interrupt it, you do a live too. A lot of people do that. I do that as well too. If I see somebody gonna do a live about me, I'll be like, oh wait, let me go ahead and do a live too. A parent ain't no family member. Wait, who's a parent? Okay, Paula D'inch. Okay, definitely. Right. Shout out to Marcella. Yo, she really did. She got in that ass and he couldn't do anything about it. Let me tell you, like I said, and Marcella can tell you, don't step into the ring with a bear, a tiger, a lion, none of that, because they will eat you up. They can eat you up. That wasn't a problem that you wanted to have, and you should have just left it. You should have just left it alone. All you had to do was let them go at it. Let them deal with it. Let them go at it. You too close to the situation to make a comment about it. That's like whatchamacallit. That's like if say if like I'm gonna just use y'all as an example. But if say if Hood Life and Brown Skin Lady was going at it, right? And somebody was like, "AT2, you gonna talk about Hood Life and Brown Skin Lady going at each other?" I'm be like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" I'm not gonna come in between my friends. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know what's going on. That's what you do. You pretend like nothing happened, nothing going on. You play the dumb role. You play whatever you're gonna play, just stay out of it. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to comment on it. You didn't have to feel like you needed to talk about. Thank you, Glenn Cracker. I appreciate that. But you ain't had to say nothing. All you had to do was just be quiet, just be silent, just like they be all. It's like go in hiding for a minute, right? Just go in hiding and then pop out. Go in hiding and then pop out and make sure that it's safe. That's all you had to do. Just make sure that it was safe. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to be like, oh, and then I'm gonna talk about Nosey. Oh, you don't messed up with that one. And here's my thing. Even if I didn't like Nosey or something like that, right? Say if I had a friend that was working with her, I'll be happy for that friend. I'll be like, hey, go ahead and do your thizzle. As long as they're not talking about me, I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do. You know what I mean? Uh, hey everyone. He was crying and said he quit. The cartoon character was saying, I love you. He was drinking and crying. I was right. Hey, that's the recap right there. That's the recap. If anybody wanted to know what was going on, that was the recap right there. Right. Right. See, Miss can't be wrong. Exactly. Gets it. Just be quiet. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to say nothing. Sometimes, because like a lot of times people ask me like, hey, Chichu, are you going to talk about this? And I'll be like, oh, no, that's not really my speed. Unless like I can give like a different opinion, I don't comment on it. There's no point in me commenting on it if I can't give you a different spin on it or a different scenario. There's no point. If he felt the need to address it, a simple community IG Twitter post saying, "I'm friends with Monica and Sharrell. They have their differences, and I respect them both. No 40-minute video, right? Crying, getting super chats. That's what Celine forgot to add on there. No 40-minute video, crying, getting super chats, making money off of his friends. How dare you get money making? How dare you make money off your friends? You sound like me. Because they said I ain't got no friends. Uh, oh, yeah, you're welcome, Angels. But yeah, 40-minute video, crying, getting super chats and stuff like that. At this point, I feel that he's not going to be able to ever work with anyone again. He's going to be on a lone island on himself. I feel like what he like honestly, even though I said he needs to be on a lone island by himself, he need a team of people around him. Like who's there to check you? Like I can give you guys an example. You guys don't see my auntie, but we like YouTube and we talk about different things and stuff like that. I love my aunt. So there's things that we talk about, right? And she'd be all like, yo, AT2, she don't call me AT2, but I'm just tell y'all. She'd be like, AT2, why are you tripping off these people? Why do you respond to them? I'll be like, no, I gotta respond. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta go in on and I gotta do that. And she'd be like, why do you even get like, who are these people? Just like, my dad will say like, yo, like, why are you tripping off these people? These people look like drug addicts. Why are you going back and forth with them? My uncles will say like, don't go back and forth with these knocks and these crackheads. Like, why are you going back and forth with them? Like, sometimes you be all like, okay, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and you wait, and then you'd be all like, you know what? I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. And for me, honestly, if I ever get to the point where I might be drooling out the mouth, but but if I'm getting, thank you, Jasmine, I appreciate that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Remember, y'all know they say I'll be begging for money, so there you go. Um, but anyway, if I ever get to the point where I'm like screaming and I'm crying and I just can't control my emotions and I'm cussing everybody out, then I know that I need to turn off the camera. And I want to tell that and this is not even me being funny. This is me being real. Just oh, hold on. Because I think this is one of them Amzy trolls. Because it talked just like Amzy. Now, I'm going to say allegedly Amzy. But you left me a comment a few days ago saying that I'm not the godfather. Amzy is the godfather. If you're a troll, if you're her, or if you wanted her friends, you can suck my ass through a straw. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Um, Right, right. And let me tell you this, because we just did a live about Big Brother and me and Hood Life. We just did a live about Big Brother. So you can't say, oh, AT2 content is negative and da 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 da. People want you to have an opinion. And sometimes they see what's going on in these YouTube streets. I give my little commentary, I turn off my camera, and I'm good. I'm good. Once I turn off my camera, I'm good. Like, I don't even think about it too more until I have to come back online, give y'all another video, and I go back to it. But I know I can step away and I can take a break. And there's nothing wrong with me taking a break at all. Take a break if you need to. I'm telling y'all, take a break from it. Once I'm done, I'm done. But I get on here, crack a couple of jokes, and then I move on to the next thing. Or I bring it up the next day and drag that motherfucker again. Uh, Okay, Terry Lynn. Okay, that's not her. Okay, then Amzy, I apologize if you're watching. I apologize if that's not you. But get your fan. Get your fan. I always tell my people, I'll be like, hey, don't go to these people chat harassing them for me. You ain't got a windmill in the chat for me. I'm a grown ass man. I can handle it. Trust me. Let them people say what they gotta say. Hopefully, Amzy shows me that same respect. Right. Because let's be honest. Let's be honest. The only reason why they did that lawsuit thing was to get back at John and Sharrell was collateral damage. Allegedly. Allegedly. Let me save myself. Allegedly. That's what it is. Right. We don't know. Wait, why y'all spelling? I was wondering. I was like, who's AMC? I was like, who's AMC? I think it's never mind. I ain't even gonna tell you how y'all spell. I thought it was like some kind of disease too. I was like, who is AMC? But it's but it's AMZ. It's AMZI. That's how you spell it. Um, I mean, SW content has always been so unreliable. She is so concerned about being the first to report it. I would have to say we all may report on things that are not true or something that we might have heard in the streets and stuff like that, and we try to get the story out there, but I can't say that she purposely lies. I do know that she actually has whatchamacallit. She actually does have sources of people, and whether those sources are lying to her, then it is what it is. Okay, thank you, MZ. I appreciate that. See how you just squash stuff online? Let me tell you, all these people that I do videos on or I talk about, they actually like AT2. And so when I mention something, they feel hurt by it. So, at the end of the day, people learn, people grow. Are we going to share Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow? No. However, maybe in a few years we might have Thanksgiving, but I'm a cook because I don't know if you can cook. You look like you can't cook, but I'll cook. Oh, she doesn't fact check. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that. Um, I disagree with that on Sharrell. I feel she holds back a lot of her intel and respect for her sources. Yeah, she might. She might. And let's be honest, if we like somebody, we're going to do a favorable review, or if they did something crazy in the news, we're going to give them a favorable review. We all do that. I don't care if it's YouTube or real news, accuracy matters. Otherwise, the bar is, yeah. And Celine comes from the media world, so it's a little different with her. So, oh, well, I didn't give her location or nothing, so I don't think y'all can look her up. But yeah, she comes from the media world, so it's a lot of intent. Damn it, I'm calling your mama again. AT. Why are you calling my mama? I think she does get mixed up at time, and then when you used to watch her, the content was not awful. It seemed more review, like such as the Love After Lockup stuff, and I love that show, Love After Lockup. She started going live. I stopped watching. Mm. Yeah, he did quit. He did allegedly quit, but then somebody said he was live right now. So I don't even know. But y'all, I don't want to take up y'all time. Hopefully, you accuse a YouTuber of blocking. What YouTuber was that, Liz? What you? Okay, I'm just gonna skip that comment because y'all got to tell me which YouTuber I lied on or any. I'll email you the receipts. Okay, but if I was lying, okay, but I honestly don't remember who said that I blocked them. Well, no, a YouTuber said that they were blocked in my chat, and I already said that I already handled that situation. And I even put in the chat, don't block people and all that stuff. Blaine Greenwich. Who's Blaine Greenwich? Y'all. Um, Before I end the live, there's something going on right now. What's up, Johnny Crack TV? Thank you for letting me use your picture. I know I forgot to ask you, but I used it anyway. Don't strike me. Um, there's this thing because there was a comment left earlier. There's an AT2 and an AT2 Productions. I already said this. So the AT2 production guy is the one in that whole Katie Joy scandal and stuff like that, allegedly doing things. This AT2 right here is not a part of any of that. They're not a part of any of that. Oh, blame the witch. That's the Avatar. No, I never had Blaine on my channel. Blaine was on Candy Washington's show. You did hurt Yvette. Um, yes, I did hurt Yvette, but Yvette hurt me as well too. So it goes both ways. Sorry, wrong AT2. Yeah, yeah, Liz. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I guess that's not the Blaine they're talking about. They're talking about Blaine Greenwich. That's somebody connected to the Katie Joy thing. That's not me. I don't know who that is. Please, please, that is not me. That is not me. Please don't put that. I don't want now that you see. I said I don't want to be involved in the whole Monica all about the teeth thing in that situation, but that Katie Joy Blaine situation, that's not what I want to be a part of at all. So that's not me. That's not on me. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off. The live is going left. Log off. Yeah, right. Right. Okay, time to log off, definitely. But thank you guys so much for checking out the show. I love you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. For those of you who are the first time here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. I love you all. We went ahead and cracked jokes. I made peace with Amzy, Terry Lynn. I see you in the comment. Hey, I'm at peace. Like I said, I apologize in the DM to Terry Lane. Terry Lynn, I said Terry Lane. Terry Lynn, we're good. We're we're solid. As well, John, hashtag tea in the cup. Brown skin lady, I love you. Celine, I love you. I love all you, all my AT tubers. Y'all keep it real. I'm definitely not going to answer Clyde, but you have a great day. See, even Yvette popped up. Today is Sunday. We are keeping it holy. Thank you. Please, because I don't know what Clyde is talking about, but Clyde just wanted some attention. Clyde, I gave you your attention. Hey, I'm out here doing God's work. I'm doing charity work because for promo, you need to pay me because AT2 is a business. So I am doing the Lord's work today. God bless. Make sure y'all stay healthy out there. I will not be online tomorrow. If I do go online, it's going to be very quick. But other than that, I'm hanging out with some friends. I'm handling some stuff for my sister. So I'm going to be super busy tomorrow, but I'll still be here. Hit me up in the DM. Y'all know the text number. Where's the text number? Text number is right there. Make sure you guys text me for any updates on the show. Definitely will be texting you guys. I might do an after show tonight because tonight's show was pretty fun. Thank you for the 300 people that's been rocking with me in the chat. Damn, this is a long ass outro. Y'all probably all like, shut the hell up by now. But I just love y'all because like I said, y'all ain't got to watch me, but y'all do. And I love y'all for that. Deuces. Hashtag free Britney.
You got me and think that I'm just a young girl, but I'm not just a young girl, baby. This is what I'm thinking for. Take independent, now to spend it. Top that's getting us down. I'm being too dramatic. I still way I gotta have it. I bet you all my goodies. I bet you good about it. Got you up and bothered, 'cause I'm talking about it.